Hey guys, it's me, Bubba Boss, and in this video, I'm going to be doing my second Hot Wheels tournament. I know it's been a while since my first Hot Wheels tournament, since like 2 months ago. I think it was like my fourth, maybe my third video. I don't really remember. Um, but but the reason why I waited so long was because I needed to find some kind of some changes with the kind of things I'm doing in my tournaments. And for example, the track, as you can see, it doesn't really dip down that much anymore like this, and now it's more straight. So that way the cars won't go that fast throughout the track so fast. But speaking of which, the cars in this race are 2023 cars. So you can see the A case cars, the B case, C case, and D case, including that really beautiful 1984 Corvette. But I think it's time to get this video started. Also, watch until the end for a preview of what the next video is going to be. And if you enjoy this channel, and if you're a new viewer to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, as that really helps. But now let's get on with the video. Start by doing a race with the A-Case cars. Got a 1978 Escort and a Subaru WRX from 2008. Now let's get this started. Alright. Oh, no! Cars are really eager to start, huh? Hang on. Sorry, I still need to figure out how to put the cars on the track with one hand, because I'm using one hand to hold the camera and the other to have the car set up. Alright, get ready. Which one will win? 3, 2, 1. And the Subaru's the winner. Sorry if that was a little bit shaky. I should probably look at how the cars are doing on the camera rather than off of the camera. But you did see that the Subaru was the winner for this race. Wow, I can't believe this one was faster than the Escort. But good job. Okay, sorry Escort, you were kicked out of the tournament, but we will see you again soon. Maybe not in the next tournament, because the next tournament is going to be big. And I'll tell you why pretty soon. Not in this video, but probably in the next. So keep watching if you want to know what the next video is going to be about. Now for the next race, we have a 1984 Mustang SVO versus a Tesla Model Y. It's going to be a cool race. Tesla Y, it looks exactly like the Model 3. But I really like it though because it has that racing look on it. Let's see, how am I gonna? I need to figure out how to put on these cars with one hand. Maybe I need to get my own starting grid or something. Okay, that'll do. Alright, let's get this started. Mustang versus Tesla Y. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. And the Mustang is the winner. Man, I have a feeling that the Tesla would have won, considering it's really aerodynamic, but maybe the Mustang is more aerodynamic. But this 1984 Mustang is going to be going against our Subaru in the next round. So if you want to see who wins the next race, in the next sorry, let me. Whew. If you want to see which one of these two cars wins in the next round, keep watching. Now we're going on to the race with C-Case cars. We got a Mazda 787B and a Rimac Navara. Really sick cars. I did a video on both of them, like a little clip opening the 787B and a race with a Rimac Navara going against the Lotus Evija. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Which one will win? 3, 2, 1. Oh man, sorry that was a little bit hard to see. But the Rimac won. Or Rimac? How do you pronounce it? I'm just gonna pronounce it Rimac. The Rimac Navara. Alright. And the Mazda 787B is the loser. Sorry you had to lose. But now, in this race, having a 1984 Corvette, really beautiful, going against a 2008 Ford Focus. So let me put this Mazda back real quick. Alright. Now let's move on to the next race. I have to walk over this track every time I come over here. like it's pretty high. Alright, 1984 Corvette. And a 2008 Focus. Alright, which one will win? 3, 2, 1. The Focus won. Like, you saw that the Corvette had the lead for a moment, but the Focus took it at the last second. That was awesome. Man, it kind of stinks that the Corvette had to lose because this one's really nice. But the first round is over, and we are now entering the semifinal round. We have, in the first race, we have the Subaru WRX STI from 2008 going against the 1984 Ford Mustang SVO. Let's get this started. Who will move on to the finals and have a shot against going? The McLaren Elva, the tie-dye McLaren Elva. Alright, let's see, how should I do this? Need to figure out, hold on, I need to figure out a way how to put these on the track with one hand. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Alright, which one will win? I kind of want the Mustang to win. 3, 2, 1. And it did win. Again, it took the lead at the last second. Man, this Mustang is fast for a car from 1984, almost 40 years ago. Well, the Subaru was lost. Ooh. Sorry, you will not be competing in the next round. But you, 1984 Mustang SVO, you will be progressing to the final round. Congratulations. But now for the second and last semifinal round, we have the Rimac Nevera versus the 2008 Ford Focus. Hang on, wait. There we go. Which one do you want to win? I personally want the Rimac Nevera to win this race. Alright. Okay, again, I need to find out how to... Okay, gonna block the screen for a minute, I'm sorry. So I can hold the cars. Alright. Focus versus Nevera. Which one will win? 3, 2, 1. And the Rimac Nevera wins again and is moving on to the final round. Congratulations. You beat the Evija once, but can you beat the Mustang and then the McLaren Elva? We shall see. And the Focus, you're kicked out. Sorry. So, you did really good, though. At least you won the first round. Alright. This is the final round. We have a 1984 Mustang SVO versus a Rimac Nevera. Which one do you want to win? I personally want the Rimac to win. But this is going to be a 2 out of 3 heat race. So each of y'all will have 2 chances to win. So let's get this started. Well, 3 chances pretty much. Like, you need to win 2. One of you two need to win 2 heats in order to win this tournament and have a shot at going against our current champion, the tie-dye McLaren Elva, who will go against this beauty of a car. Alright, let's get this started. Hang on. There we go. Okay, heat number 1. Which one will win? 3, 2, 1. The Mustang SVO wins the first heat. Congrats. If you win again, you win the tournament. If you lose, then there will be one final round. Okay, now let's switch the side. Let me put the Rimac here and the Mustang here. Alright, which one will win this heat? 3, 2, 1. The Mustang wins again. We have our tournament winner, the 1984 Mustang SVO. This car is a lot faster than I thought. I thought it would be the Rimac that would win, but nope, this one did. Not bad for a Mustang from 1984. And Rimac Nevera, I'm so sorry, but you have lost. But we will see you again because you are a beautiful car. But now that's out of the way. 1984 Mustang SVO, it is your turn to go against the tie-dye McLaren Elva, who is our current champion and has a 1 win under its belt. But will it lose that streak, or will it lose its streak to the Mustang, or will it keep its streak and increase it to 2 wins? Let's find out. Like the last race, this will be a 2 out of 3 heat race. Give me cars there. All right. Heat number 1. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, which one won? I think it was the Elva that won the first race. Like, I think it was a little bit further away than the Mustang. Okay, so the Elva won the first heat. You have another chance, Mustang. If you lose, then you will only be noticed as the tournament champion, which isn't bad. But if the Elva wins, you have 2 wins under your belt. Can you win? Let's find out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, the Mustang wins this heat. Ooh, we have reached the tiebreaker round. We have reached the final round. Who will win this heat? Will the McLaren Elva remain the champion and have 2 wins under its belt? Or will the Mustang SVO win and become the new champion? Let's find out after this heat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Elva wins! The tie-dye McLaren Elva is the tournament winner for 2 tournaments in a row. Congratulations. You are our tournament winner for 2 tournaments in a row, and you remain our champion. Congratulations, Mustang SVO. I'm so sorry you had to lose, but you did really good in this tournament. So just congratulations. We don't have any prize money to give you, but at least you have one thing that you can keep that you had before. Nothing. But still, congratulations, McLaren Elva. You remain the champion, but be careful. You're becoming way too hot. There will be a lot more cars willing to become the champion and defeat you. But that was our second tournament. I hope you all enjoyed. I honestly think this one was a little bit better than the first one because, well, there were some really good cars, and the track is much better. And as I said in the beginning of the video, the next video, I'm going to be sharing details of something special I'm going to be doing within the course of this month. So keep an eye out for that video. I'm going to be posting it on Friday, so keep an eye out for it. And I really appreciate y'all watching this video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. And if you are a new viewer, as always, please subscribe to the channel, as both of those really help out a lot to me. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, Bubba Boss out.